What is up, the John Squad? This is John Pellini here, your YouTube World Harrison Champion on YouTube, and I'm coming at you today with my WWE Monday Night Raw review for August 7th, 2017. That's right, so we kicked off WWE Monday Night Raw last night with Miz TV. And the Miz gets on the mic and says that he is not in a good mood and that he wants Kurt Angle's legitimate son to come out here, Jason Jordan. So Kurt Angle comes out and says that he is not going to be on his guest tonight. So his guest on Miz TV is not only, but the one and only is Brock Lesnar. So before Paul Heyman could speak, the Miz was like this: when my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut, Paul. So the Miz says that Brock Lesnar is going to be losing his Universal Championship at SummerSlam, and that he's putting his money on Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, and Braun Strowman. So then Paul Heyman finally gets to speak, and he says, let's do a little bit of role playing here. That the Miz is Samoa Joe, Bo Dallas, the Miz is Roman Reigns. Bo Dallas is what's his face is whatever is Samoa Joe, and Curtis Axel is Braun Strowman. So then Brock Lesnar destroys those three guys, destroys Curtis Axel, Bo Dallas, and the Miz, and delivers F5 to all three of them. And that what happens in that segment on Miz TV. So the first match we had on Raw was Seth Rollins, Burn It Down, versus Sheamus. And the winner of that match was Sheamus, unfortunately, because he got the distraction. Seth Rollins got distracted by Cesaro. After the match, Seth beats up on Cesaro and Sheamus and Cesaro, but then Seth gets beat up by Cesaro and Sheamus, but no Dean Ambrose to make the save. So then the second match we had on Raw was Jason Jordan was supposed to face Curtis Axel in the match, but that does not happen. So he faced some jobber that I never heard of, named John Gula or something like that. Forgive me, I'm so horrible at names of these jobbers. So, and the winner of that match, of course, was Jason Jordan. So we go on to an in-ring promo segment with Bayley, and she talks about the injury and talks about her SummerSlam, and that the shoulder injury sucks and stuff like that, and that she's going to look forward to coming back, and she makes her prediction that she thinks that to face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam will be Sasha Banks. So they have a triple threat way to qualify to face next week on Raw. I'll get into it. So the third match we had on Raw was a triple threat match to qualify for SummerSlam to face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam for next week to face that opponent. You know what I mean. So yeah. So we had Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox versus Emma. Finally, Emma gets a chance. So finally, Emma gets a chance. So the winner was Sasha Banks, unfortunately. And let me tell you that the Toronto crowd were not too happy last night, especially that guy with the trash sign. That guy was too funny last night. Okay, so the next match we had on Raw was Enzo Amore in the Big Show versus Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And the winner of that match was Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. But during the match, Big Cass comes out. But then after the match, Big Cass beats up on the Big Show, and then Enzo and Big Cass brawl. Big Cass throws Enzo into the barricade, and then he tries to go attack Enzo some more, but then boom! Big Show puts a knockout punch onto Big Cass. So that's what happens there. So that means at SummerSlam, it's official now. We got Big Cass versus Big Show, with Enzo going to be raised up into a shark cage. So that's official there. The fifth match we had on Raw was Dean Ambrose versus Cesaro, and the winner was Dean Ambrose. After the match, Sheamus and Cesaro beat up on Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins comes out to make the save, and then Dean Ambrose is trying to get Rollins to do the Shield thing, but Rollins like, forget it, Dean. I'm not going to do it at all. So, how does it feel now, Dean? But I think they're saving it for SummerSlam when they win those. If the match gets official, they'll win those Raw Tag Team belts. Oh, can you imagine a Shield reunited, man? Okay, so another match you had on Raw was Arya Daivari versus Akira Tozawa. And the winner of that match was Akira Tozawa. Titus Brand, look at things on the good side right now. Another match you had on Raw was a triple threat match to face the winner of next week's opponent, Sasha Banks. So we had Mickie James versus Nia Jax versus Dana Brooke, and the winner was Nia Jax. So that means now, next Monday night on Raw, we are going to have Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks, and the winner will go on to SummerSlam to face Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship at SummerSlam. So that's going to be interesting. Spoiler alert, Sasha Banks is going to win. But I don't know, it could be Nia Jax. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. So now we go on to the main event of the evening we had last night on Raw was a last man standing match. This match was just freaking awesome. Amazing from the last point of it. We have Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. And the winner was Braun Strowman because Samoa Joe helped. Well, technically there was no disqualification, so technically Roman Reigns was about to win. So technically during the match, Samoa Joe came out through the crowd and just put the Camino clutch onto Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman gets back up, and Braun Strowman is the winner, and that ends WWE Monday Night Raw last night. Well, once again, the John Squad, please like this video. Leave your little comments down below if you enjoyed WWE Monday Night Raw last night. And subscribe for more. You're all the best of John Squad. I love each and every single one of you that watch my videos every day. And subscribe for more. That's all I can say. Just subscribe. Subscribe. That's all I gotta say. Because I try to put my best videos out there for all of you to enjoy. And once again, please like, leave your comment, and subscribe for more. Hopefully you enjoy my WWE Monday Night Raw review, and leave your comment down below if you enjoyed WWE Monday Night Raw last night. Peace out, the John Squad.